Hi, you guys. Welcome. Yo, Leos was crazy out here. So today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading here for March. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Okay. If this reading does not resonate with you, go check out the other monthly readings for other or for other zodiac signs if it's in your chart. Okay, I'll check out the other readings, lives, etc. Check out my other YouTube channels as well. Virgo underscore 29 and Enlighten Love. Okay, we're gonna check out your past, present, and future, and also what you guys need to know in the month of March. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's see. So we have Gaia. Ooh, you guys are the only ones that got this. Okay, Gaia. This doesn't really come out. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all here. So this is over energy 28. 28 could be important here, but we have divine masculine. Guess who had this? Virgo. So you guys could be connecting with a Virgo. Divine Masculine. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong focus and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom here. So you guys are desiring someone or something. Okay, I feel like you guys are desiring someone and something together with this individual here. So this could be a baby, this could be a business, this could be living together here. Um, yes, in the past here. Okay. I see that something hasn't worked for you guys here, or something did work here, but you guys are still missing something. Okay. Um, I feel like it's a lack of like there's something like a lack of connection here that you guys are going through with a person, place, or thing. Like you're missing one slice of the pie, you know? I'm getting maybe for some of you guys, it's about being kind. Okay, it's about, a lack of wisdom when it comes to this slice of pie here. But also, what's being highlighted is birth us all here. So, what's something that we all were birthed from? Maybe this could be something about being big and small, okay? Or Biggie Smalls could be important here, all right? This could be music. This could be food, money. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the month of March. There's a lot of like blue, like very ethereal, like I don't know how to pronounce it too well, but it's very spiritual, like blue, like a maybe you guys had a baby boy or something about Palladians. Okay, if you guys are into like divine masculine, divine feminine read, divine masculine, divine masculine, divine feminine energy, I do have another channel called Enlighten Love, and there is a video about Palladians. Okay, as a cover of Divine Light. Okay, so I would strongly suggest that you guys go watch that. Gaia is pretty much everything, everybody. Okay, so you just need to have a better understanding. I feel like you guys need to just come to the conclusion that someone is still a child. Okay, they're still like a little boy, a little kid. Okay, because you guys have been like manifesting someone, something so much, and it's like this aspect of like you've been looking at things from a spiritual level. I don't know if you guys like read spiritually here, where it's like, oh, if I kiss this guy, that means I don't love, I don't want to give hugs to my father anymore. Okay, stuff like that. um I feel like you guys have been up there for so long, you know what I'm saying? And now that you guys are not having something or having someone here, it's like now you guys are at the frequency where you realizing now, wow, this person's been a little boy this whole entire time. You know, there's a little girl this whole entire time. Like, wow, it's a lesson to tell you that it's a lesson to tell you that like sometimes when you're high vibrational, you need to bring it back down. Okay, and also when things are not going well, make sure that you're able to fluctuate. Okay, because Gaia is everything. Okay, so you have to be in tune with everything. Divine masculine is an antenna. okay? But also make sure that you are well versed. A wanderer. If you guys haven't read my book, there's a wanderer, and this is lead to study type of vibe, okay? You guys have been in this leads to study, even though you guys are very spiritual, okay, when it comes to this individual here. But you guys need to actually be a wanderer, okay? And you'll see Gaia and the little things, okay? When you're a wanderer, in the physical plane here, you start seeing, like, you start having certain abilities, like being very intuitive, okay? Maybe, seeing spirits, okay? In that kind of term, in that kind of way. So there's that dynamic here, and I feel like you guys have been, you guys have been like going through a hard time accepting that, okay, because you're divine masculine here. Strongly suggest that you guys go watch the Virgo reading, because the Virgos had divine masculine as in their past, okay, and they were in this integration here. So Virgos is a little ahead of you, a little bit of ahead of you here. You're going through this realization of connected, seeing that, oh, like everything is connected, or my flaws, but this is very, like, this is not as, it's not harsh at all, okay? Okay, so Virgos is a little ahead of you, okay? Because Virgos is in that integration period, okay? They're like, okay, cool, all right, whatever, just a little bit ahead of you. They're like one step up from you, okay? Let's see what's going on in the month of March for you guys here. These cards just, whoa. Okay. So, what's going on in the month for, okay, so we have the Two of Swords, the Two of Air, and we also have the Ten of Earth here. So there's a job, or there is a person that wants you to be in their world, that wants to give you a home. Okay, this could be somebody who wants to do business with you here. They were waiting for you guys to go through this realization with a person, place, or thing here. Someone is still a kid, someone's still wandering, someone is still discovering their spiritual abilities and gifts, okay? And now that you guys are going through this realization here, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of like, okay, now that I'm going to grant you this wish, grant you this privilege, give you this lifestyle, okay? I'll let you see something. Some of you guys wanted a boy. This is how you create a boy. The reason why you have a boy is because you notice this about a particular person. Okay, Gaia is divine masculine and Gaia is divine feminine. I wouldn't say that this is about divine feminine specifically, okay? Because I feel like this has nothing to do with like divine masculine, divine feminine. It's just that the lens that you're looking through is a divine masculine. So, and that's how you're able to talk to Gaia strongly, okay, and crisp, okay? Over energy is the Ace of Fire here. So this is someone that's really passionate, very happy to give you this opportunity, this legacy, okay, in the month of March. This could be a promotion. This could be, giving you the home. They already decided here. This may not manifest, physically in the month of March here, but just know that someone has already made a decision on giving you this home, giving you this job, this position, okay? Or giving you something here, honey. Some of you guys are like, what that is, or this could be marriage. I'm deciding that I want to marry you. So, yeah, because there's been a lot of like, I don't know, this person was thinking about giving it to somebody else here, but there's been a lot of deception in this person initiating, or they're putting one foot forward, and this person's just like, this person's too conflicted. If this person really wanted it, they would not be like, so, in this confrontational energy. So, that's that energy. So let's check out your future energy. Check out your future energy. I'm not going to lie, you guys, here. I'm going to share my emotions here. I feel like, I want to get married here, but I think deep down for me, I know you guys are like, oh, you're too young, yada yada yada. Okay, but I really don't believe in that. I believe in obviously there are things that you are quite young for, but if you have the intellect, because marriage is intellect, it's not has nothing to do with your physical form. Okay, marriage is intellect. Marriage is about your mind, your emotions, mind, body, and soul. Okay, mind and soul, not so much about the body. The body is more of like, can you handle the physical aspects of marriage here, and that's like pregnancy or sexual events. Okay, it's not really much of the physical realm. Okay, when it comes to marriage. Anyways, no, that's not true. But it's like, okay, I guess you got to be there. But it's like at the end of the day, when you're in marriage, like it's a lot of like the intellect and intuitive, so it's mostly, mind and soul. The body would be like when you get a baby, when you have a business, when you invest in something to make sure you keep like this continuation of, the mind and the soul for the marriage. So, I mean, unless you can argue with me back and forth at the, and show me a different perspective, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm right. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm right. Okay. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I feel like, I mean, I want to get married. Okay. But if it's not even the relationships that's taking a toll on me, I mean, I think it is, but I think it's like an honest, like, take a look at yourself in the mirror. And I look at myself in the mirror and be like, am I ready for this? Like, I don't look the part, I don't, sound like the part, but I know, looks can be deceiving. It's mostly for me, like I'm tired, like I'm tired. And this is why I say, like, I think men or the guys that I interact with, they're emotionally draining, and it makes me question myself. But I'm pretty sure if I meet the right one, I'm pretty sure I'd be like, oh yeah, like I'm totally down. And if it's fluid like water, I'm totally down. But maybe you guys could be going through that, because I thought I was gonna initially say like, oh yeah, I don't think I'm ready. I looked at myself in the mirror, and I don't think I'm ready. Like that's where my relationships is falling apart here. But as I'm talking, I'm like, okay, you know what? This is like everyone. Like, you go through life, and situations make you emotionally drained and or physically drained, and you start questioning yourself. But then once you take a break, you're like, you know what? I don't want to go down that road anymore. I'm actually ready. So I feel like you guys could be going through that period right now, and it could be hard for you guys to see like what the situation is. Okay, because you're so emotionally drained from this person, place, or thing in the past when you're in a divine masculine energy, even if you're a female. Okay, females can be in the divine masculine energy and divine feminine energy. They carry both, but since you were born a female, you're going to be in a divine feminine energy because you know that energy more. Okay, but I'm still working that conclusion out. Okay, because I don't think it's just that black and white, like the origin type situation, right? So but if you guys, what I'm trying to say is when you guys relax and calm down and stuff like that, you will then probably see what the 10 of earth is. Okay, divine masculine can also be romantic and and or platonic. So there's actually someone who's deciding to marry you, okay, wanting to be in a relationship with you here long term, if it's not marriage. Okay, with divine masculine, this could be you're in your person's energy here, and your person's energy is like, I'm going through a divine feminine energy, we just need to see each other, kind of like Charmed Ones when Leo and Piper switch feelings, and he was more feminine and she was more masculine, right? So there's that energy. This can also be like you and your person are not really getting along. Okay, so you guys need to learn how to be in each other's shoes. Okay, so I talk more about that in divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine on my other channel. So but it seems like we really need to talk more about like thyself. Okay, so let's see what's going on in you guys' future. Here, and do those cards again. Virgos have prosperity at the bottom of the deck. You guys are going to have that. Okay, so we have sacral chakra. Okay, this is about sex. This is about creativity. Okay, I'm definitely getting your divine masculine is wanting to have sex with you here, or someone wants to, the divine masculine wants to have sex with you here. You guys want to create more in the future here. A lot of things to do in the future for you guys here. We have miracle. Wow. Okay, so in the future, you guys will be experiencing a lot of miracles. Master number 33, which is about creation. Okay, the frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Okay, so this month is about showing you the miracles. It's this month is about, like, I feel like you had these preconceived ideas, or you have these ideas like, oh, that's not possible. Like, it's not possible for me to get like $3,000. You know what I'm saying? And one, like, I gotta work my ass off, and then taxes come around. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, or is it possible, like, for me to get married after I had like all these children, or I can't have kids? And then somebody contacts you and they're like, oh yeah, like, I want to get married and have kids. I already have a child. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to settle down. You're like, oh my God, that's great. I really thought that was not gonna manifest. So in the future, you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of miracles. And actually, what somebody's deciding for you in the month of March here, it's a it's considered a miracle to you here, but the universe is like, this is well deserved, because you figured out what was going on with this past person, place, or thing in the past here with this Gaia energy. Okay. Sacral chakra, you guys in the future will be having sex. You will be getting pregnant again here, or getting pregnant here. There's also this aspect of like just fertilizing, okay, what for sacral chakra and fertility 27 and communication. It's like a lot of talks of like things that you want to talk about here. This could be untraditional and traditional here. This can also be like, talks about the future and actually being successful here. Okay. And we have belief here. The universe is giving you this because they want you to believe. They want you to believe that anything is possible. So if you've been doubting that, oh, I can't get pregnant again. Oh, I can never get married. Like, how am I going to get married? And I live in my mom's house, or I'm on welfare, or I don't work, or I'm not in this position to get married. Believe in miracles, because I'm definitely getting someone is feeling you in the month of March here. And this is somebody who shares the same morals and values here. If not values, morals is what I'm getting. I really feel like this person is very morally like a humming sound. If I can melt your heart, like it's like a humming sound. If it's late at night, you can call me. It's okay, I'm alright, I keep on calling, babe. And tonight, put it on me. But I'm the only one invited to my party. But I feel like this person has grown from that energy. Like, they're more like, okay. Like, they're more like traditional in the system, working. And they're like, okay, yeah, you guys like, oh, you want to go get a cup of coffee? Yeah, we could do that, or you want to go to the bar, you want to go. But I feel like, miracle here as well. Like, I feel like you guys need to like read between the lines, but this should be very straightforward, because this is like a systematic, like, type of vibe. Okay, especially with the 10 of Pentacles here. The 10 of Pentacles is legacy. Like, what is somebody doing to perform like this long lasting legacy? Okay. It's just like, oh, you want to make sure you want to keep in contact. You want to make sure you have a child. You want to make sure there's, these aspects here to keep it together. Okay. Wheels need to learn a lot from you here, honey. They really do. Hold on, let me go see what's going on with her. Wheels is just out of control. Hey, what are you doing? You know how to type? Look at you. She's like, yeah. She's like, whoa, you keep it popping up. That's always, you see? Look at, oh, yeah. Okay. I cannot wait. I'm gonna be so excited. Yeah, you guys, I'm super excited because I'm ordering some more stuff. So I got some like clothes and some new stuff for myself. I'm ordering my bed. I'm really doing my room up. Okay. And we are going to be very happy. And we're going to go out and we are going to find a date where the father and I could just, you know, be on the same page, and I can go do my thing and he can go take care of my beautiful baby for the time being while I go just have a drink. Have a drink or something like that. I don't know, just relax and just sit, you know, like just because that has been such a waste of my time, but I'm very grateful for my beautiful daughter. She makes me very happy. And I would love nothing more but to get married to the right person. But again, my morals and vows is to get married to the man I had a baby with. And I just think that he's just definitely taking advantage of the fact that that's morals and values and he has that power. Again, don't give people your power if they don't know how to use the power. They're very abusive with it, no matter what. You know, it's very little shit. And I just think that that's just very unfair. But, you know, hey. He was like, maybe you shouldn't mention that. Well, I don't know. I think it's just like a welfare thing. It's just his mind was just like, oh, assistance, oh, this and that and third. Like, that's all I know. And it's just like, that definitely was not shown to me before. So it was like, oh, longevity was there, definitely. Okay, and house, car, you know, a nice job, getting paid, eating was a little off, you know, but pregnancy and then everything just was falling down once his parents got involved. It was just like, oh, he one of those guys. Next, and then before I know it, his parents and his brother got involved in it. Before I know it, I was pregnant. I said, yo, this is like, can it just get any like difficult? Like, can we just I'm like, bro, like, oh god. All right, what do you guys need to know in the month of March? What do you guys need to know in the month of March? So in the present energy, I do see that you guys are overthinking. I don't know what you guys are overthinking. You guys are overthinking maybe about a Virgo or maybe about what you're discovering, okay? About the past here. Or about an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Okay, it's a lot of cards. Yeah, you guys are stuck about somebody's initiation. Maybe you guys told somebody something here and you're scared what they're going to do to you. Okay. All right, what's going on in the month of March here? What's going on in the month of March here? All right, we just gonna leave that. I believe you guys are just gonna find out yourself, okay? What's going on in the month of March? What's going on in the month of March for Sagittarius here? What they need to know, what they need to know. All right, there's a lot of stuff that's coming out here. So there's a new beginning that's happening with the 9 of air here. Like, you guys are going to get some type of like opportunity, okay? Or there's going to be like an initiation for you guys to start something, to invest in something here. Either you're going to be quite happy about it here, but you're not going to be as sweet about it. But I actually feel like you're going to be quite happy that someone is like giving you this opportunity here. But I feel like this person is going to be like a huge dick, and they're not going to be quite, you know, they're not going to flinch, okay? So they're not going to flinch about it. Maybe you're not quite happy. Maybe you're just looking at it because with the page of earth here, it's just like, okay, I stepped on it, like, you know. But I feel like this person's pissed because you thought about it, or you know what I'm saying? So, okay, what does Sagittarius need to know in the month of, thank you, that's a lot. We have the Empress in reverse. If you guys are trying to get pregnant here, it's actually a reason that it's not working, okay, for right now. We have the Sun as the overall energy and the High Priestess in reverse. So you're not looking at what somebody's trying to manifest with you here. This person's trying to manifest. Somebody's trying to like, you know, they want you to love the crew. With the 6 of earth here and the Hierophant in reverse here, they want you to change your morals and values, or they know that your morals and values is undergoing some type of shit. So they want you to love the crew. Okay, they want you to like pass it around, you know, type shit here. And we have the Ten of Waters here, and this makes them very happy. But this person is definitely not this air sign. I'm telling you, we have the King of Earth, the King of Air here. This person is not in their right mind here. They are not being a mediator, and they're supposed to be a mediator. They're supposed to be helping. They're supposed to be not adding to problems. Okay, people are supposed to be going to them, and if nobody's going to them, talking to their ass, then you already know they're the King of Air. If this person talks or acts a certain way, yeah, maybe not the best. To be specific, if they're talking and making a lot of judgments, not the person you should be talking to. They are upside down King of Earth, a King of Air, okay? Because the King of Air doesn't make a lot of judgments. They're very objective, not subjective. They're very objective. They look at the bigger picture. They understand people's backgrounds. They're more like that, okay? They're not emotionally attached. They're detached, okay? So, but you're the Empress in reverse here, and with the Fool and with the Sun card here, it's actually a good thing, okay? I feel like there's a sense of like someone or something needs to see your vulnerable side, but not you tapping out as, so much of being a mom or, a woman, okay? It's like, I want to see how you are when you are a little off with being a mom or being a dad. Okay, and they like what they see, or a company or something, they like what they see. Okay, you keep it still as an empress, but you're just not fertilizing as much. Okay, you don't work, but you have a side hustle, and you're still an empress, but you're still able to come in with revenue, or if you will, money. Okay, it's not a lot of money, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. And this is actually a good thing here. So this is why also in the month of March, this person is giving you a marriage, or they're considering being with you here, or they're considering you being like, giving you this home, this legacy here. You have a really good head on your shoulder, and they like what they see, and they feel like you're perfect. They know you're perfect for the job or the relationship, etc., etc. Also, yeah, sometimes like it's a miracle. Yeah. Okay, let me clarify the Empress in reverse. You guys have such a long read. Wow, we have conception. This is about a baby, okay? So if you guys are trying to get pregnant in the month of March here, it's happening or it's not happening for a reason, okay? It's not happening for a reason. Some of you guys here, you may not get pregnant in the month of March here, but you may there may be something that you need to focus on when it comes to your conception, okay? And then in April you'll get pregnant, okay? For others of you guys here, you are going to get pregnant here in March, but it's something that you're not seeing that's a little concerning here, and it's a miracle that the universe, the over energy for conception is changing. It's a miracle that something in your body or in your living situation or your job is changing, okay? So there's a lot of like dodging the bullets. There's also a lot of like, what's that word? Recalibrating. Okay. All right. Is that all? I want to read change here. We have authority too. So you need to be in a more authoritative figure energy. Okay, there needs to be, and then also like when you conceive here, you guys need to like really make love to each other, not just like fuck each other, right? A bunch of people fucking like rabbits, guys need to really like make love, really want to have a baby here. Okay. What else? Yeah, I want to read change to you, which is 12. Okay, change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality. Yeah, something about your physical realm, your physical life, and I'm hearing hypotenuse or hypotenuse. Okay, it needs to change, both inwards and outwards, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. So yeah, you need to change. This the month of March. You need to be aware that your physical, mentally, and spiritual, they needs to change in order for you to conceive, okay, or to birth or bring something into conception here. Okay, and this is actually a good thing in the month of March. Okay, I don't know what it is, but only you guys know you're working on something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Check out my other channels, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.